What up, people? So, I'm in town right now. I had to upload one of my videos that'll be out most likely, I guess, well, about 3 o'clock, and then this will come out a couple hours later. So, busy day today. Did a lot of work on the property. I'm hoping that what we've done by clearing out that new road, it'll save us a ton of money in the end. Jason and I were talking about getting some rock put out there for the driveway, and it's going to cost a lot. I think it's about $350 truckload, and we're going to need a lot of it. So I know it's something we have to budget in for, but I think for now, I'm going to go back in tomorrow and try to finish off scraping the roadway, and hopefully we'll be able to drive on it and it doesn't rain a lot. If it doesn't rain, we can easily drive on it. It's fine on the part that we did, but if it starts to rain, we're probably going to get stuck out there. So hopefully sooner than later we'll be getting the rock put out there. I think we're just going to start right where we cut the new road. I think that's where we're going to start dumping the rock at. The rest of the roadway up and to that point already has some form of rock down, and it's easy to drive on, so we won't get stuck out there. So that'll save us some money for now. Eventually we're going to put rock the entire driveway, so I think we'll probably just do that in little sections just because of the money issue. But I did come into town, upload my video. I went to check the mail, and there's already a slip in there. Unfortunately, the post office closes at 4:30, and it's about 5 o'clock right now. So I didn't get to see what it was, but it's pretty cool already getting a package in the mail. I tried putting it in the description on this channel and on my main channel, but I don't think it's showing up for some reason. I have been slacking on reading comments, and it's not because I don't want to. It's because service is not the best out there. We finally got the WeBoost to work. So if I want to get service, I have to drive out to the rig out there and hook up to that. But I plan on making it a habit every day in the afternoon just to wind down, just sit out there and just catch up with some YouTube videos, check through the comments, check my emails. I know there's a lot of people that are worried about me like surviving out there. It's not that bad. I think the worst is already over. At least I hope it is. Today was actually really good weather. I think it was in the high 60s or low 70s, and it was sunny. So as you can see, I got my normal shirt on, sleeves rolled up, and I feel really weird doing a video here in the Walmart parking lot because people keep like walking by and there's nobody in here, but yet I'm still talking. So yeah, this is a nice little town, Bristow, Oklahoma. It's a very small town. Everybody seems to be really nice for the most part. I'm already starting to get used to some of the workers here at Walmart. That's how often I've been over here. But I do like this Walmart, the way it's set up. It's not like one I've seen before where they have one entrance, and then the exit is just a small little section you have to walk through, kind of like an old school like small grocery store. But what I like about this one compared to the one in Terrell or I guess down anywhere else, there's not a lot of people in this town, so this Walmart's really not that busy. For being around 5 o'clock, I thought it'd be a lot more people in there, and I am not complaining whatsoever. But as you can see behind me, I got a gas tank. I got to go fill that up here in a bit. I did pick up a little, let me just grab it real quick. Well, I got some little bags, and I'll show you why here in a second. And then I got a new little pew-pew holder. This one might be a little bit easier for me to get the gun in and out of the holster, so hopefully this one will fit. Then the main reason why I came was to get this right here. You put this on a 5-gallon bucket. It's just a toilet seat. That way I can do the do without having to get in the do, because I have to go outside right now, and yeah, it's nobody wants to walk outside with I have a lantern, it's a portable lantern where you can crank it, or it's got solar power, and nobody wants to walk outside with the lantern and try to do their business. So I bought this so I can do my business inside the shop. Obviously, when Jason and Danielle are there, I'll go off somewhere else, but for myself, I'll do this in a bucket. And I do have these bags right here. I know it's not the most pleasant thing to talk about, but I have seen comments before asking, like, where are you going to go to the bathroom? How do you do this? How do you do that? Well, you just got your answer. So, I don't know. It'd be more comfortable, too, because I don't like squatting out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know what could be jumping up and trying to bite me in the booty. So, this will definitely come in handy. What else did I get? I guess that was it for this trip. Yeah, you can tell by my face it's a little red. I'm outside from the time I get up until the time I go to sleep. The only time I'm in my tent is when I sleep. And yeah, I like that lifestyle. I love being outdoors. Ooh, that truck that just pulled in front of me almost hit a car. But I do love being outside, and yeah, the whole tent life is not that bad. I do have that cot in there, and I also put a little foam mattress on there, so I sleep very comfortable at night. We do run the generator at night when it gets cold. I don't think I'm going to have to tonight, but when it was cold, I did hook up the heat lamp in there for the older dogs, or actually any of the dogs that want to lay near it, but we put the dog beds under it, and Rufio and Sawyer, which are the oldest ones, they go over there and sleep, and then the rest of the dogs, they just pretty much go wherever. We do keep them locked up in the shop and then have the back door open so they can go outside and go to the bathroom and whatnot. But little Baxter does sleep in the tent, and he is a little heat warmer himself, so that's definitely a plus when it's cold outside. And then as y'all saw on one of Jason's channels, I don't know which one, they bought some of those 0-degree sleeping bags, and I told them I may invest in a new one. I know Jason has one there for me if I need it, but I think I might invest in a new one probably sometime before next winter. That way I'll have a nice clean new sleeping bag to use, and I'm hoping by that time I'll actually be inside my house. Speaking of the house, I mentioned it in my video, the holes that I dug out for the piers. Unfortunately, it was a while back when I did it, and we've had a lot of rain and a lot of snow, so some of the dirt did cave back into them. So this morning, basically as soon as I woke up, I was out there like at 7:15. I pulled up all the rebar out of the holes, and I redug them out, so they're all nice and cleaned out, 2 feet deep. And yeah, trust me, I wish I could already start this tiny house, but there's so much stuff out there that needs to be done, and there's only so much time we have, and this house will get done. I am comfortable in that tent, so that's a plus. If it was miserable in there, I'd definitely be jumping all over the tiny house getting that started, but yeah, I still got to do that. And then the main part of my house build will come whenever I sell the property down in Texas and get the money from that. But for now, I'll just use whatever money I have on YouTube, pay all my bills down there, and then whatever's left over goes straight into the property for the build. So I'm very much looking forward to that, and I am digging this tractor. Oh my gosh, as y'all saw in the video, we were getting some work done. I think in the past 3 days or so, I think I put in about 10 hours on that tractor. So I'm definitely getting used to it, getting more comfortable, learning the ins and outs of what to do, what not to do, and all that stuff. So I guess I'm going to wrap up this video. Just wanted to update you on what's going on, and hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, people.